BizBeat, the insight you need. I'm Jennifer Chen. Western media have a long-standing bias against China, and this time was no different, questioning the efficacy and safety of Chinese-made vaccines. Over 50 countries have also asked to import Chinese vaccines. These countries place their trust in Chinese vaccines because they have been proven to be safe and effective based on clinical research results. Let's look at how. Beijing-based Sinovac Biotech developed an inactivated vaccine called CoronaVac. It has an efficacy rate of 91.25% in clinical trials in Turkey and 65.3% in Indonesia. Clinical studies in Brazil suggested the vaccine was 100% effective in preventing severe cases, 78% effective in preventing mild cases requiring medical treatment, and had a general efficacy rate of 50.4%. We spoke to different experts. It's normal to get varying results in different countries because clinical trials are influenced by multiple factors, and vaccines that are at least 50% effective would be useful. But why does the Sinovac vaccine appear less effective in Brazil? Participants in those trials were medical workers. They're taking care of coronavirus patients, and the virus might have infected them multiple times. The trials were deliberately designed as a stress test, which means when you study a pool of subjects with much greater exposure to infection, a vaccine is likely to appear to perform less well. So it is not fair to jump to the conclusion that the Sinovac vaccine is less effective than Pfizer-BioNTech or Moderna vaccines. What advantages do Chinese vaccines have? First, they don't require extensive cold storage. Second, they are more affordable. And third, they are easily distributed to developing countries, like Thailand. They've just received their first batch of vaccines from Sinovac. Frontline workers will be among those inoculated first. Hungary has also started to administer China's Sinopharm COVID-19 vaccine. In January, Indonesian president and Turkish president also received the Chinese vaccine shots before launching large-scale vaccination in their countries. German officials have also called on the European Union to authorize the use of Chinese vaccine amid concerns of major vaccine shortages and delivery delays. In February, French president said China's early success in distributing vaccines to other countries could be seen as a little bit humiliating for Western leaders. China joined the COVAX initiative to promote international cooperation on vaccines and equitable global distribution of those doses, and is acting on its pledge of making vaccines a global public good. COVID-19 is still infecting thousands globally. Many countries could benefit if they listen to science and trust the Chinese vaccines. Western countries and media should put aside their prejudice and the politicization of vaccines. It is only through global cooperation that we can finally win the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic.